What's up, friends? This is Jazz bringing you sort of an update on my life in general and what's going to happen with this channel going forward. As you all may have guessed, I was absent for quite a while. I've been having more than a bit of a burnout. So, I was thinking where it all started, and a lot of it is with my Let's Plays and the huge projects in general that I've been working on. So I talked it over with the N-Man64, who you probably see as I talk about a lot, because he's also a Let's Player and a video creator, and we both come to the conclusion I should try maybe once a year for a Let's Play, and on projects that I really have my heart into. With me, I've had instances where I had so many great ideas, and I'd be excited for a certain period of time. But then, about a week or less later, yeah. I'm not saying that I don't get genuinely excited and stick with certain projects. I love recording, too. I love playing the games. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not tired of games. No. I've been spending the last month or so just playing, even completing some video games that I never thought I would. Right? I love it when I'm just playing it and relaxing and enjoying it on my own. So, I'm more thinking, instead of having more half-assed projects, I'd rather have less projects that have my heart into it. Like, you know the saying, if someone isn't having fun, like if someone's on camera and not having fun, like your audience is not going to enjoy it. Like, they can read, oh, she doesn't sound like she's into it, so click. So I'd rather have my energy in a video than just go, hey guys, this is Monday's video, I'll see you tomorrow. Like, okay, I can understand it, I know the feeling. There are some people who, and I'm not saying this is for me, because I am such a small channel that I doubt I have that type of impact on people, but I know the feeling how there's some people who really look up to you and really use you as part of their day to make them happy, right? I get it. For those few people on my channel who look forward to seeing my videos a lot, and I cheer them up, and if I do, thank you. That I'm really honored to be part of that. But I'm like that in a way. Like, there are certain channels that I watch that really, when I'm in a bad mood, bring me up. For example, Jacksepticeye is one of those people. And the N-Man64 as well. But I mean, the only reason I'm bringing more Jacksepticeye up is that he uploads way more. And you're usually not used to seeing him take a long break. So that's why that was the first of mine. So I do get it, right? It's weird when you don't see a YouTuber you like to watch not upload for a long time, right? And I'm sorry if I make some people feel that way, but I want to be able to bring more passion and effort into my videos than just make a video to have to make a video. Like, I don't want to hate doing this. I don't want to get to a point where I just go, oh, well, I have to make another video. I want to be able to use this. This started off as a hobby that I really enjoyed. And this still kind of is. I don't get paid for it. I mean, I don't care that I don't. But my point being is that it actually isn't my job in that sense of the word. Not that I don't care. As I said, I want to be able to care, but it's starting to feel more like a job than an actual enjoyable hobby, or a little more than a hobby. So I am going to try to get 1 LP a year whether it's a shorter one or longer one, but I want it to be something I'm completely passionate about. And to be fair, as I said, sometimes when I'm recording a game, I love it. It's the editing is the main issue. Like, once I learn to get into a better mode of editing, maybe my burnout won't be as bad. But right now, like, the one thing that is more certain is the card openings. I have a lot of cards. I do love opening them, but I still, even with them, I do need a break from it. So I'm going to try to keep track of the weeks I have card openings up. So I'm going to try to be consistent at least with that. Anyway, so you get something once a week or every 2 weeks. Anyway, from me. And I am, not just with Let's Plays, I am going to try, this channel is going to be kind of more spontaneous, if you will. If there's something I really love, and if I could stick to it and complete it, you'll see it. I mean, again, except for Let's Plays, I'm not going to try to get one out every month, or every even 6 months. If I get it done, I will have it programmed, to be uploaded, right, for a certain time. But I have always been, which is a bad thing too, as well as a good thing, a spontaneous person. Like, I would get so into an idea of something that I don't think of, the ramifications of, oh, well, I might burn out later. And I am starting to now, though. I'm starting to think, well, I have so many projects that I really would be really good if I got out. Like, I have plenty of ideas for it. I just need to, okay, not buckle down necessarily, because I do realize that mental health is way more important, guys. Any of other you guys who do YouTube channels, who are subscribed to me, understand that your mental health is way more important than, okay, when I'm saying this, I don't mean, oh, be selfish. Like, if someone is in a worse state than you, like, if someone is being beat down, or if someone feels they can't live, for example, anymore, well, don't say, oh, but my mental health is what's important, right? I mean, in a situation like that, go to that person, help them, right? But I meant, oh, when I say someone's happiness, I mean their genuine, their their satisfaction is what I mean. Like, your mental health is way more important than someone who feels your job is to produce something, produce videos. I mean, if someone were to have serious mental health or medical health issues or whatever, well, that of course goes, like, that should be just as important as your mental health. But if someone feels entitled to it, then your mental health is way more important than their entitlement of something. Like, oh, I subscribe to you, I should have a video every single day or once a week. No, it's your channel, right? And I'm not saying this to be snobby, right? I'm just saying this as kind of, like, not just me, with anyone with a YouTube channel. You did it for yourself too, originally. And if that's what it should be, for yourself, and not for others. I mean, if others like it, and of course you can always ask input, which is great, but no one should be, no one has done this with me, really, thank the Lord, but I mean, I'm not big enough to, but no one should go up to you saying, well, where's this week's video, or where's yesterday's video, like, because they don't know what is going on in your life. And I know I'm doing an update video, so yeah, I do care a little bit. I mean, I care for those who might be genuinely concerned, right? For example, that something is seriously wrong. Everything is okay, right? For those who genuinely love my videos and care for my well-being, right? That I'm okay. And this channel isn't completely done. It's just more, you'll get it when you get it. And hopefully when you get it, it'll be something great. Okay, yeah, the card openings are like the card openings. And I know people genuinely enjoy it. And I'm grateful for that. But they're kind of more, how do I put it? Except for what I'm doing with the background and the better, focus here, there's not much you can do different with card openings. They're done, like, frequently, right? So, yeah, they don't take as much to do. I mean, of course, the hardest thing about the card openings is getting the thumbnails for it. Like, what I do is, like, when I do a card opening, and this is a sneak peek, I'm going to try to cover it. When I do one like this, I do my openings, I show, like, 5 cards from the pack. Then, out of all the cards in that video, I think, what would make the best thumbnail? Then I get my iPhone. You know what? Just a tutorial of what I do. I get my iPhone, bring it over to where my TV is, because that gives the best shade, so there's not really any camera glare. I take a picture of the card, transfer it by, the email transfer to my computer, go into Microsoft Paint, do, the cropping and the resizing as necessary. Voila! We got a little tutorial. Yeah, I know. Jazz is way full of them. But my point being is that is the hardest thing of the card openings. Because, really, with the card openings, normally I just have to show the card, do some commentary. Voila. But with the pictures, I have to transfer everything. Go, move over there, get a good picture. Take several pictures to see which one is the most clear and the best looking. So, yeah, sometimes even the card openings give me a little bit of trouble, but not, like, awful. I think out of all my videos, those are the easiest to do. Yeah, that says something. Those are the easiest to do. Alright, so I've talked about pretty much that, and the better for worse vlogs. I do still have passion for the series, and it's something I do want to get back to. Again, it won't be weekly anymore, obviously. I might try to take a little bit of space, a little bit of breather from that. But I will try to get more out for that. Like, what I plan to mostly do is maybe pick one LP or one game I would really love to LP that I know I have the capability of, that I really love to do. Like, for starters, really love to do. I have the hardware to do so. So guys, you won't get a LP of a GameCube game or a Wii game. Because really, it would take any passion I would have for it would be quickly gone because I'd have to set my camera up every single time in a certain way. So those are off. I mean, I know I could use an emulator for the GameCube games, but gosh, guys, that's just not worth it. For this, it's not worth it. I'm saying, like, at least with the Game Boy and the DS emulators, they're a little more, a little more workable. The GameCube games, most of the emulators don't play the games right. It's just not worth it. Like, if I ever plan to do an LP on a GameCube or Wii game again, I'm going to maybe try to save my money again. The word is try. As I said, I've been obsessed with games and completing them lately. So, try to save up for a capture card. But the thing is, after what happened to the Elgato capture card, $200, guys, I'm a little iffy on those capture devices. I mean, I know they could do amazing things if they last. Not only that, I want to be able to wait to get one that could play most systems, including my Switch, because there's a lot of Switch games that are so much fun. Like, a lot of the games I've been playing were Switch related. Yeah, Switch related. So let's say, in general, I am doing okay. I am okay, guys. I'm alive. I exist still. But just just expect less from me. Right? Not completely gone, but less from me, but hopefully better projects from me. better as in, I also mean passion in the project. As I said, quality-wise, I have to work on learning the softwares I use a lot more, like Camtasia. Like, I still use Camtasia Studio 8, guys. But, I mean, it's easier to renew it. As I say, people have seen it before. Like, the 2018, you get all those marks and that on it. It's not worth it. Just not worth working with it right now with the trial version, so I can work a lot better with 2008. Just saying. And I'm working, I said, I'm not good with my thumbnail skills either. It sucks. I mean, it may not seem it because I have good card opening thumbnails, but that is easier to do than really trying to add, like, I wish I could learn how to remove background, you know, like, yeah. Hopefully I'll sort that out sometime in the future, but I don't know. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel and like what you see, please subscribe. It helps this channel a lot. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when new videos are coming out. When they actually do come out. And I will see you guys in my next video.